Just recently, I had seen the new horror movie A Quiet Place. Whilst the movie, I say, has a technologically amazing feat behind it, it does suffer from the stereotypical survivor family plot syndrome, and as a result, it does tend to struggle a little bit as an innovative horror movie. The recently released movie, A Quiet Place, does provide a new and interesting take on the horror movie genre with the thematic theme of silence throughout the whole movie. Whilst it does provide a fresh and new invigorating take on the horror genre, which is grown stale and fragmented on typical jump scares which are easy to predict at the snap of a finger, it does itself suffer from storytelling tropes and as well as horror tropes, and as a result it does suffer from both of these. Whilst the characters in the movie themselves do fall into the standard typical family unit in which they all survive together and live on a farm, however, in which the family during which they do build characters but also still suffer from the stereotypical unit. A being the stereotypical family, older age teenage daughter, the younger / innocent younger boy, and the protective parents, who are seen showing concern towards their current children and the current baby that is on the way for them. During which their concern for their children go as at the start of the movie they do lose one of their children to the creature, who is seen barreling at the child, after which the child is playing with a toy. During which you can genuinely feel the dread the characters feel whenever they make the slightest sound. However, during this time, you find yourself questioning the creature's logic. For instance, there's a few moments where the creature's speed is far more sporadic and much faster than they are. However, there's a point in the movie where the creature is moving much slower than already previously shown. Whilst this does provide inconsistencies within the movie, this does not overall bring the movie's quality down, whilst it does provide an interesting take on the horror genre. However, that being said, it still suffers from tropes, such as being the creature has to be shown off, which is rather disappointing, as some of the best horror created is the horror of the unknown, thus resulting in a sense of dread and in a world of unknown darkness. Whilst it is an interesting movie, and I have criticized its flaws, I still would overall recommend the movie, as it does provide an interesting take on the horror genre, and as well as provides an interesting thematic film-going experience. As I conclude this review, I state that A Quiet Place is a movie that you will enjoy, whether you are an avid cinema goer or just a once in a blue moon type of viewer. Though the movie does have its flaws, that still does not deny that it is a good movie and a well-shot horror movie that does its job perfectly, and that is to scare the shit out of you.